What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I wanted to talk about my man Jing Yuan and give you guys some real authentic perspectives and just explain why it's just too soon to even talk about Jing Yuan's performance and why he's also a late bloomer. If you're thinking maybe you're somebody who's like, man, he's not doing enough damage. I thought he would perform better than this, like yada yada yada. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of things you should consider before you might think those things. Because I'll be honest with you, I almost thought the same thing, and then I realized my tenure in Genshin, and I know exactly what a good mid-max character should look like. I know exactly how they should be built. I know everything there is to know about whether a character is properly built or horribly built. Furthermore, whether you're invested in them enough. Like, there's not a single thing I don't know because I played Genshin Impact for so long. I theory crafted. I got every character up to the proper investment. I'm very savvy with math. Like, all I'm trying to say is I know my shit. I know it, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about a couple of things here. Number one, my Jing Yuan, and probably 99% of the community's Jing Yuans are level 60 or level 70, right? And when you take a look at their crit value, which is right over here, it probably looks similar to mine, 42 over 78, somewhere around there. That's probably what majority of you guys out there are looking like. And the reason being is because we got, well, let's say if you're free to play, or even if you're a whale, or even if you're a dolphin, coupled with the gacha concept, the day-to-day grind, it's a marathon, not a sprint concept. You cannot get all of the things you need in one day. Because of this, we're all handicapped, and our characters and main carries and DPSs aren't actually where they should be. So right now, it is literally impossible for me to show you how well this guy can actually perform because I'm level 60, and I'm supposed to be level 80. Not only that, bro, this is awful. If this were Genshin Impact and I was doing an account review and this guy was like, hey, what's my Jing Yuan look like? And he showed me this, I'd be like, boy, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bro, this crit is trash. 42? Are you serious? Might as well take the crit off. 80? 80 crit damage? That's awful. That's literally what I would do. I would roast this man's account, bro. Like, this is dirt. This man should, at bare minimum, be at 70%. And right here, he should be at 120. Look at this. No, that's not okay. Not to mention, guys, he's a late bloomer. Look at this. At Ascension 5, crit rate increased by 4%. At Ascension 6, crit rate increased by 10%. At level 75, crit rate increased by 5.3%. Guys, that's 19.3% crit chance increase just from traces alone. That is some late bloomer value. 19.3 increase? Bro, that's massive. Not to mention your relic grind. What's this looking like in here? It's going to be very reflective of why this looks garbage, right? We'll go in there in a bit, but I can't even rock the set he's supposed to be rocking, which is evidently it's supposed to be this one right here, which gives me another 8% increase in crit chance, but I have to get a lightning damage bonus rolled on it. And that's who knows how long that's going to take, especially again coupled with the gacha concept. And the crazy thing is 19.3 plus another 8, we're now at a 27.3% deficit of crit rate that we should have. That's crazy. Now, if we come over here and look at this, I'm out of resources. I can't take this up any higher right now. This goes up to 32.4%. Yeah, 32.4%. So that's like a 3.7. That's a 3.7% deficit right there. Paired with the 27.3% that I just mentioned. That's 31. That's literally 31% crit rate that I should have that I don't have with a garbage mid-maxed substat section. So we're literally looking at over 70% crit value just from innate, not even grinding any relic sets, just from getting the bare minimum. We're already at a 70% crit chance, but I can't do that right now. I'm limited as a free-to-play player. It's rough. The other thing that is absolutely worth mentioning, if you are a free-to-play player, this is not okay. These substats, none of my substats have a 20 crit value. This is the closest thing I have to a 20 crit value, and even it is garbage. 3.2, I mean, we do got one more roll over here. We might be able to get something there, but ideally you want like a 30 crit value on every single one of your pieces for your main DPS. This over here is it was 17 crit value, damn near 18 crit value. This one is a 12.3 crit value. This one right here has no crit value in there. It's just booty cheeks, bro. We did get some break effect there, but you need crit damage. Crit is always king, especially for main DPS. I literally don't have any crit value in here. My attack percent is 3.4. Like, this is garbage, but it's all I got. This doesn't even have crit rate or crit damage. This has crit rate 2%, and that's it, and it's a 4-star item. Do you know that a 5-star version of this is 38.8 at max level? That is a massive boost in damage. Finally, we're over here with a 4 crit value. So, and this is what I'm trying to get at here, guys, is that is unacceptable if you're a free-to-play player, and it's honestly just unacceptable even if you're a budget player. You're not doing any damage with this, and that's exactly why I was saying it's reflective. This should, at the bare minimum, be 70 over 120. That would be a solid. If I looked at that as an account review on Genshin, I'd be like, yeah, that's a pretty damn solid Jing Yuan. That's mid investment. That's not even broken. We're way too early in the game to be giving out performance reviews, to be saying he's amazing or he's this, he's that, and this and that. I mean, you can kind of lean towards saying he's amazing if he's performing very well and you look like this. But for the most part, it's too soon to even give adequate showcases. Everything on the internet is, again, 99% of these guys are looking like me over here. It's rough out here. And the final thing I want to mention is there's another piece team comp wise that I can't even go over because it's in uncharted territories, but there's a character coming out that's able to give crit rate to another character, and that character is perfectly synergistic with him. One thing about this guy is he doesn't have any crit damage in his kit. This character gives crit rate and crit damage. It's like the potential of him is so massive, but it's so tied to late game or future, you know what I mean? So I wanted you guys to think about all these things before making judgment calls and stuff like that, because the truth of the matter is, guys, even though my Jing Yuan is booty cheeks, I've actually gotten to right over here. I'm right on this floor, and I haven't even tried to get this out. I'm probably going to get that 2 stars cleared as well and then move on to floor 4. But we're making some good progress into the game's hardest content, and we got the most mid investment. We got horrible investment. That's just Jing Yuan too, by the way. This is not even like factoring in the rest of the team. The rest of the team, 4-star artifacts. Just awful, man. You know, and that's everybody. Everybody is like pretty much looking like that on my teams. So it's just like, what I'm trying to say here is you cannot jump the gun on performance or whether he's weak. You definitely can't call the man weak. It's just too soon. And I wanted that to be on you guys' brain. So let it marinate like neck bone juice. Thanks for watching. Hope I brought you some value. Y'all take care. I'll catch you on the flip side.